Ain't that just special? You know, Valentine's Day is coming. Great occasion to show your love out there. You know, love is in the air, but hey, you know what else is in the air? This drone is in the air. In this special day, we are looking at a drone. Exactly the Visuo XS809WH. Now, some people call this the poor man's Mavic, and for the obvious reason of the foldable arms. As you can see right here, we have a set of foldable arms. Now this will make carrying this thing around much more easier. Once they are out, your drone is actually ready for action. Now this thing also has an altitude hold function, and you also have a camera. As you can see here, we have a tiny camera. It does have some angle. It can be actually adjusted, and that is your camera. Then this thing also has about 10 minutes of battery life, so yeah, that's how much you could enjoy it. Let's have a 360-degree look at this drone. It's now powered up. You can see the position lights on each of the arms. Also those two red LEDs looking like some kind of hawk eyes. Overall, looking very good. Now we're going to take a look at the Visuo Drone remote control. First thing you can see here, there is a clip. Now if you unclip this, this is designed to hold a smartphone. And if we try that out, okay, that was quite easy to do. You can attach a smartphone to this remote control. Now the reason for that is that you have three main ways to control this drone. One will be the remote control itself alone. The second one will be using the remote control and the smartphone. The smartphone as a screen to display the onboard camera on the drone live feed on it. And there is a third option to actually control it only by the smartphone. If we take a closer look to the remote control, we can see we have all the usual directional controls right here. Now there's some dedicated buttons for taking snapshots, holding altitude, taking video, and landing here. There's also a power button. And further down, two other rather important functions. There is the take off function. Now this will automatically take off, the drone will take off on its own. And then you have the landing option that also will land the drone in an automatical way. To the back there's two more buttons present, and these buttons are the speed controller. Now this drone does have multiple speeds you can operate it on, and there is a flip button. Now this flip button is a really nice feature. You can do all sorts of tricks using this, and one of the directional sticks right here. Now, as you are going to be able to see here, I had quite a bit of an issue trying to stabilize this drone. Now, it was not that hard, and after a little getting used to, it was actually easy. Then, with the help of that magic flip button, I was able to perform quite a few tricks that looked quite impressive, and I was able to do this even inside the house. There is pretty good control overall, and once you get used to it, things should become quite easy, and the drone is quite maneuverable and easy to control. I will now give you a few moments to admire Jojo's flight skills with this quadcopter. As you can see here, I was able to connect this drone's camera to this smartphone. Now I did that using this UFO app that you can easily find on the Google Play Store. I will add a link to the app in this video's description. Now, before you launch the app, what you need to know is that you need to connect your drone to your smartphone using the Wi-Fi connection. It will appear as a Wi-Fi port camera. Then, once the connection is complete via the Wi-Fi, all you have to do is launch the app, touch the play button, and then you have your drone connected to your smartphone. Now this remote control is specially designed so it can actually hold the smartphone quite nicely onto it, and you will also have a live view from the drone to your remote. Now let's just take a look on how this works. As you can see, we have a live feed right there. Okay, so this camera works. Now what's also good to know, this is a 720p camera, and it has a total resolution of 2 megapixels. Now this drone goes about the price point of 100 euros. So what do you think of this performance against that kind of price point? What are your thoughts on that? Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, click that subscribe button. Jojo out.